This is Sanjeev Chandori from Bombay. My first video of astrology was interested in making videos since so many years, but as time is permitted now and time has come to talk on this post holidays and COVID has, because of COVID has given some time to think and be with yourself. A lot of meditation, a lot of astrology, a lot of work from home and time for our own self. And thought we should put some thoughts on astrology also, apart from other interested subjects. Astrology has been very famous, particularly talking about Vedic astrology, which I follow, has been in this world since ages, since thousands of years, and really surprised that the Rishis, Parashar Rishis, Agastya Rishis, or other Rishis could actually so much of research on the subject, and today also people having so much of advanced technology still has to refer to them and learn from them. Hats off to those Rishis who has been great, you can say, father of astrology, and who has guided us in this world of astrology. My pranam to all those Rishis before starting, and I am amazed at the way this entire astrology is working with the human system. And people sometimes have so many views on astrology. Some people feel it is just a subject which needs deliberation. There are so many who really believe astrology exists. I am one of them. And it is a divine creation. Divine has created this world, divine has created this universe. And for divine to create planets who can have effect on humans, particularly in this Brahman, in this galaxy, solar system. And there are so many galaxies and so many universes existing like this, where it's self-controlled by all galaxies and all universe. And it's a divine creation to keep all activities under control for all humans and entire living and dead world, living and stationary world. And with every action of human there is a karma attached, and those karmas ultimately results into the benefits or merits or demerits of the whatever happens in the life. And those karmas also get carried forward for the next birth, and that is the way the whole human life is going. When we study each planet, we study each houses, we study many divisions, many systems of astrology. Ultimately it boils down to the solar system and the planets attached in this solar system which controls every aspect of human life. How Rishis derived at each house, having such effects, how each planet representing each zodiac, under each nakshatra, how it operates, their strength, merits, demerits, different charts, different Noma chart, 9 chart, D10 chart, D7 chart, D60 chart, so many charts are there for making it for minute calculations and minute predictions. Hats off to so many astrologers in India and abroad who really know subjects so well. I've been listening to and reading so many books and articles and videos and audios on astrology from very childhood. In fact, from my forefathers, astrology has been the subject for discussion in my house. And almost every day, some subject comes and then there is some topic comes, or somebody's horoscope is being referred, and there is a long discussion on that. And that is the way my interest, my knowledge in astrology increased. Then my father, my forefather, my uncle, my aunties and all, so we're so engrossed in all the discussion. I was sometimes wondering whether such subjects were even discussed in schools and colleges also, those were discussed at home. That's what to my parents and grandparents that they gave me such a beautiful subject of interest, which I also carried in my life for studying so many horoscopes and predicting various aspects of horoscopes, whatever question comes to me or whether people like it or not, I always try to tell the truth of whatever I see in the horoscope, whether it is. And then, particularly people when they come with any question, they feel that astrology is a subject where a doctor can just study or you can just see a patient and start writing prescription. It's not like that. It is a deep subject. When you study a horoscope, you have to study so many basic things and so many related things. The different 12 bhavas, where each planet is sitting, which karaka and which karaka will affect where, and how the Janma Lagna is which nakshatra or which planet is present where it is sitting, who is aspecting, and so on. So many facts are there which we have to study, and then only we can predict. If there is error in timing or error in a place or error in anything, then it always wrong result will get. So you have to be very specific in astrology because it is a divine science, you can say. It is not only a science, it is a divine science because divine has put all these places. Divine don't have to do everyday exercise of controlling people's life because it is given free will to any human or any living person or any living thing that can exist on its own by its own karmas, and all these effects are ultimately the effect of the present karmas and past karmas which is reflecting in every day's life. And there are also things like those people who are really high in spirituality and who has a lot of spiritual divine presence in themselves. The planets do not do anything bad to them because it is ultimately the creation of planets is creation of divine only. And when the people are close to divine, this planet also have their own, do not get any harmful effect on them unless their karmas, bad karmas are not settled. This is all karmic theory, it's a very deep and deep-rooted results in astrology. The fourth house, fifth house, ninth house, tenth house, which basically depends karmas and their effects and in present and past karmas, how you take forward in your life and how your career is governed by which planet and what level of activity you will be doing. And ultimately, when you talk about astrology, it takes you to the divine path. Where 12th house is very important, the house of moksha, ultimately, where both Jupiter and Venus get stronger because it is a Pisces sign in the 12th house. So yeah, where both Venus and Jupiter, both are the gurus. One is the guru of Devtas and other is the guru of, you can say, Manvas. But then both are guru and both are highly knowledgeable. And one is a path of spirituality, or you can say simplicity and knowledge, and other is a path where people take to materialism and then knowledge and love. Both are ultimately taking to the moksha. And it is the way these horoscopes are studied. First house on yourself, second house family, third is your siblings and your desire and your ability to work, fourth house is your superstar or say house for your properties and vehicles and super. Fifth house is your karma and your creativity, ability, knowledge. Sixth is immediate, all kind of things, your lawsuits, sickness. Seventh is opposite house. Spouse is very important because it is right opposite your sense first house, and your partnership also. Each eight houses is called to Swan or Khan of good karma, accurate science, and this ninth house is dharma, 10th is karma, 11th is out of gain, 12th is moksha. So all these houses particular representation, and all have karakas and bhavas, bhavakaraka, bhavapati. And according to all the predictions are made, but they are very accurate if it is being deeply and correctly studied. So I have always felt that astrology is something which people, everyone should try to learn, because it gives you yourself a direction to what you are and what you should have done, and what is your past karmas and your present karmas, how you should take it forward, and ultimately how you drive yourself to spirituality, what level of spirituality you can have. And it is ultimate, like everything, every house of guiding you, ultimately the 12th house is very important in every household, because it is ultimately you have to go to the Nirvana, where all the goddesses are lying in one house, gods are lying in one house. So, for a human cycle, all this first house of 12th house is very important, and we ourselves will understand our own life if we study it properly. And in today's edition, I would like to say that astrology is I think a boon, or maybe a blessing by God to us and our practitioners to us, and my pranam to all of them. And we'll talk a lot on astrology again whenever we do more videos. And I think today close this video here, and we'll meet again. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.